Hey guys, this is Zebra Girl and I'm back. Now, I obviously didn't tell you guys where I went, but I went to Greece basically for a while, for about a week or so. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading anything, and plus I had my exam when I got back, so that was a lot of fun. If you guys want, I'll show you some of the videos that I recorded while I was in Greece. But recently I have been watching a lot of Blair White. Now, she is a queen. I love her. She is amazing. Now, another quick thing I need to point out. If you keep seeing me looking over there, it's because I'm talking to someone, but I'll get into all that messy stuff later. Now, this is going to be a very strange thing to talk about, and I imagine that some people are probably not going to agree with me on this, but if you don't agree, then I don't mind. Put a dislike on it. I don't really mind. I just don't appreciate the horrible comments if you're going to call me a bigot or whatever you want to call me. So, if you don't like this sort of thing, there's always other videos for you to go and watch. Today, I wanted to talk about the LGBT community. Oh my god, another one of these videos. Oh no, it's going to be the same as all the others. It really isn't, to be honest. To you, maybe, but to me, no. It's just something that I've wanted to talk about for a bit. Now, I am part of the LGBT community, as people like to say. I know I don't look it, but I am bisexual. And for everyone who doesn't know what that means, it basically means I like guys and girls. I just prefer more men than women. Just my thing. It's my preference. Now, and at the same time, I like being part of the community, don't get me wrong. There are many nice people, caring people, and people who will listen to you. But at the same time, I don't like it because there are also people who think the LGBT community are special snowflakes or people you need to be extremely, extremely careful about. And some of them, do you know what? I agree. Some of them you really need to be careful what you say. If you say they're wrong pronouns or something, you might get a smack in the mouth or something. I'm sorry, but I really don't agree with that. They call you wrong pronoun, you simply say, oh sorry, I'm a guy, not a girl, or stuff like that. You don't go around shouting in people's faces saying that you're this, this and this. That'll just give them more ammo to fire at you, I personally think. And another thing that I don't like about the community is the fact that there are some people that people who don't date certain preference people are transphobic and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but that is just a load of horseshit. I've heard bullshit in my time, but I can fucking smell that shit through my friggin' phone, and that is saying something. That is saying something and a half, that is. If you don't want to date a trans person, that's cool. You're probably not into them. Does it make you a bigot? No. No, it really doesn't. Not really. It doesn't make you a bigot at all. It just means you prefer people that are the opposite gender to you. If you're a guy, then you might like girls. If you're a girl, you might like guys. If you're a girl and you're dating someone and you find out that they're trans, You might want to leave them because you can't have kids with them or have certain things in your future with them. And that's fine. Like, no one's gonna hate you for that. Well, I know I'm not. Other trans people probably might, but I won't. Now, a little snippet about me, I suppose. I found out I was bisexual when I was in high school. In the UK, you go through like nursery, junior school, high school, college, and all that kind of a lot. I found out I was bi in year 7, and I never told anybody. Why did I not tell anybody? Because when I was in high school, no matter what you did, or anything that you did, you'd probably be called a lesbian or gay. So, never told anybody. But then, when I finally came out as one, what's the first thing that people said to me? Oh, that means that you must be greedy. Sorry to say, but being greedy is like your family cooking you a massive meal when you're meant to share it, but you keep it all to yourself. That's being greedy. Or if your mate needs some money and you've got loads of it, but you're not going to give them to them, that's being greedy. Being bisexual, on the other hand, isn't greedy. Never has been. The reason why I say it's not greedy is because you're not going to be one of those people that dates a man and a woman at the same time. I'm sorry, but another thing I don't like is open relationships. It's not cool. Again, like I said, my opinion. I don't like it, but, it's whatever. People do what they want to do. And yes, I still get called greedy all the freaking time when I tell people, oh, I'm bi, I like men and women. Many people have even said, oh, have you dated both of them at the same time? Because you're greedy. No. I'll answer that right now. No. I have never dated a man and a woman at the same time. I have dated them separately because that's what I do. I don't date two at the same time. I don't go behind one of the people's backs and go and see another. I just don't. Never have, never will. To some people, because of my haircut and probably the way that I dress, I look like a lesbian. And to them, they can think that. I really don't care. I really don't. If you call me greedy because I'm bi, it's fine. It's whatever. If you don't, cool. Fair enough. The problem is, though, if you really do want people to like the LGBT community, you need to not shove your opinions down their throats. Because like I said at the beginning, they'll think that we're some kind of special entity that needs to be treated with kindness and respect, which everyone does deserve. Just as much as the LGBT. But not as much as where you're going across the street just to avoid them, just in case if you make eye contact and you start freaking out. Like, that's just stupid. And people who overreact about that stuff, not mentioning any YouTubers of the sort. No, not at all. No, none. Don't worry. And dating preferences as well. You can date whoever you like and whatever you like. It doesn't mean that if you don't date a certain person that you're racist or something. I'm sorry, but that is complete and utterly stupid. Your preferences might be women who have blonde hair. That could be one of your preferences. But then you end up dating someone who's white and has ginger hair. Are you going to tell them to dye their hair? Probably not. Because my preferences, I prefer guys with blonde hair, surprisingly. I prefer guys that wear glasses. I don't know what it is, I just like them. But at the moment, I'm dating someone who doesn't have those preferences. He has one of them, but not both. He has brown hair like me, but he wears glasses. Would I tell him to dye his hair? No. Why would I? That just makes me selfish, because he's trying to fulfill all my needs. And he probably has preferences as well. Some things that I can't fulfill. But he isn't going to rub them in my face either. So, for everyone who thinks they have to tiptoe around LGBT, you don't. You really don't. And, yeah. Finish that conversation, more or less. I'll be bringing out more, my Gotham AU story as well, using text messaging story thing. Hope you guys enjoy that. Zebra Girl, out.